Hello everybody, I am Empty Wisdom. Today we're spectating a DPPLC game from the Franklin, aka Arcanine, versus Just Franco. Franklin is favored, Arcanine is favored for this match. Got Machop versus Apom. This all hinges on if this Machop has Protect. If it has Protect, then it stays in here and clicks it. If it doesn't, it goes into a Ghost type or Bronzor. We'll just have to see. Goes into Gligar on the Protect. Hidden third option. Gligar's a defensive Pokemon that makes sense. Threatens this Apom with a speed tie. Doesn't Oko. Then comes Bronzor on the rocks. Apom Bronzor makes sense. We'll typically see a U-turn from this Gligar. A U-turn into, I don't know, Houndour, Munchlax. Could U-turn into Stunky. Could U-turn into Water type. Goes Munchlax. No U-turn. Rocks up on both sides of the field. This Munchlax is threatening Fire Punch. Might click return. If I'm just Franco, I'm looking to get a Apom switch in here. Let's see. Ghastly switches in on the return. Good play. Still bluffing the Fire Punch. Scouting for Zen Headbutt with the substitute there. If I'm Arcanine, I'm just clicking Pursuit again. I don't care if I get Wisp. Substitute telegraphs that you're missing one of Wisp, Boom, or HP Ground. Sludge Bomb comes out. Ooh, devastating crit. Would have done 60%, 60 to 80. Ghastly lives that from full. Arcanine says my bad in chat. Munchlax hasn't burned its berry yet. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. A Thiefmon could come in. Or a Pluckmon. Bug Bite. I doubt it. Apom comes in. Return threatens to kill. Perhaps that's what Franco's going for. Ghastly is the answer. Now the question is, does this Apom have Shadow Claw? Does he click it? If this Apom has Shadow Claw, it threatens to kill. U-turns instead. Fake out return U-turn. Whelmer comes in. Big threat on the field. Threatening Scarf Whelmer. But it could be Orin, could be Wakan. This Whelmer is unrevealed so far. Glagar's in a tough position here. Looking for a sack, unless you want a water type to come in defensively. Sacks it. Reveals Scarf Whelmer. Now the water type comes in. It all makes sense. Folks, it all makes sense. I like this team from Arcanine. Machop and the Big Three. Big Four. I think last is either a Coughing or a Bronzor. Goes to Own Chinchu. It's a Water Spam archetype from Just Franco. We'll have to see a trade here. I'm assuming one or both of these have HP Ground or HP Grass. Will we see Arcanine go to Munchlax? You have a healthy Munchlax. No, I think that's a bad play. I wouldn't make it. Missing the Hydro is huge. That damage matters on Chinchu. Now it can Agility up. They both can. And of course, Agility Chinchu. Massive threat. Last is Snover. Snover comes in on the HP Ground. Still could be HP Grass, but probably HP Ground. Snover is the best Chinchu answer in the game. Those Chinchu's forced out into Bronzor. Question is this mixed Snover? Could be HP Fire to threaten Bronzor. Stays in. It is HP Fire. Ooh, good play by Just Franco to call out the HP Fire there. Well done. Gets to burn this Oranberry. Now you can go Bronzor. Or even Whelmer. Yeah, now it goes Bronzor. Wow. This Bronzor is revealed Stealth Rock. And HP Fire. Exactly what I was expecting. Paired with the Apom that doesn't seem to have Fire Punch. Probably Shadow Claw. Because the Bronzor has HP Fire. So you don't need the fire coverage on Apom. Franklin's in a weird spot here. Arcanine is in a weird spot. What do you send in against this Bronzor? Because the Munchlax, it's not going to threaten the same way that it did before. It's not going to, maybe Just Franco calls the bluff here on Arcanine's side. Could go Machop. The Ghost type's down. Could go Machop. Could go Chinchu. And Agility up. Lots of options here. Being down a mon is not an easy feat to come back from, though. Arcanine's really using timer here, as he should. This is an important game. This is for money, folks. This is a $200 match here. Really burning down timer. Has spent 2 minutes thinking. How do I get out of this situation? How do I break Bronzor without losing too much value? I think a Machop angle is the best. I doubt it would be double ghosts on this squad. Opts to go Munchlax. Threatening Fire Punch into 2 water types. Have to imagine one of them comes in here. Does Arcanine click return again? This Bronzor still has a lot of life left in it. Clicks Psychic, calls out the bluff. Fire Punch clicked. No burn. Dies to hell though. That Spadef drop is quite a problem. Now this Munchlax has to switch out if a water type comes in. Can't be used to check the 2 remaining waters. Chinchu is still healthy-ish. It's going to come in and take rocks damage. Yep, a water comes in. Does just Franco click HP ground here? Predicting the Chinchu to come in. Does Arcanine predict that and go Ghastly? Chinchu comes in. Hydro Pump miss. Wow. Now it's all fair. It's all evened up. Both players have missed a Hydro Pump. Now Ghastly comes in on the HP ground. No, he agilities instead. Excellent play by just Franco. Dominating play. Ghastly goes down. It's a sack. Chinchu comes back in. No Munchlax. Makes sense. Threatens a big return here. Both of the counters are down. Return threatens to kill. Barely lives a Thunderbolt. No para. Kills the Chinchu. Threat is eliminated. Now the Whelmer comes in. How do you deal with Whelmer? Arcanine's making some wild plays here. Going Ghastly on the assumed HP ground. Didn't work out for him. Lost a lot of value there. Whelmer's in. Do you double the Chinchu? Do you sack the Munchlax? Sack the Munchlax. Chinchu comes in surely. on the Scarf Whalmer. Franklin must be kicking himself. Arcanine must be kicking himself on that ghastly play. That was surely not the way to go. Made a few mistakes during this game. But hey, it's impossible to know. Chinchu comes in. Just Franco should probably switch here into Munchlax, the perfect Chinchu answer. Machop can't come in. It does come in. On the return. Yep, that's why it can't come in. Now Chinchu's back. Gets its berry. Return does a no-co now. Oh, it does. It's a roll. 81% chance to Oko. GG's. Just Franco wins. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.